Hey guys, it's Craig here from VDZD Media. Hopefully the audio is working okay here. I'm live with some gameplay of the new Walking Dead VR game. It's called Saints and Sinners, and it's from Skybound Entertainment. So I'm just going to start a new game, just to give you an idea of...
I'm ready.
How it starts up. So you do have an option of a male and female
I'm ready.
voice.
Just another survivor.
For your faceless character. And we've got our arms next up to start with. There we go. So we can make a nice fist here. And you can choose your skin tone. Go with tanned. So we're going to have to go through the basics. Got a weapon here. You can see the durability on the weapon. It shows you some stats. I'll holster it back in. Then we have the same with our gun. Shotgun back in. We have our super bendy axe, which we put back. Backpack, you just put back, bring out. You can eat food to restore health. And you can grab bandages and wrap them around yourself. Next you have a journal, which you can jump through different sections, which is nice, and a flashlight, which you press triangle to turn on, and sometimes you have to shake it to get it to come back on. I don't know how well you can see that, but it sort of lights up enough without giving too much of the environment away. So now it'll take you through some combat. The combat does feel really good, as does the movement. So walk forward here. Pick up the shiv. I have turned the movement to smooth movement, but you can have it, I think it zaps sort of 25 degrees if you want. I just prefer the solid free movement. So I grab this guy. Snap him. Let's move on. Same again. One hand stab. And the last guy. Throw him away. There you go. Off you go. Fuck off. Into the next section. So you can also double tap to run if you need to get away. You do need to be very cautious though. You've got a stamina gauge that the guy's not very fit. So I quite like with this weapon as well, you can pick it up at different parts, but if you do pick it up too low down, it sort of wobbles about a bit, so you want to kind of, probably up here, just get a better grip of it. This here as well is showing you the many controls, which are all pretty intuitive, but as soon as you get about 5 zombies around you, you'll no doubt forget everything about. So if you were just to start using this like this, it doesn't pack the same sort of punch, but you can grab it with 2, which really lets you get a good swing into it. So that's a lot of fun. Again. Dead. This is it, showing you the stamina mechanic. 5 zombies his limit. That's when he's knackered. Oh. And that's showing you how the weapons can break if you are not careful. I should probably move over a wee bit here. That's what tends to happen in VR games. You start off in one place in the room and end up in the bathroom. Here we go. So we'll get a wee jog on here. So it's telling you that walkers can grab you, and this lad grabs you, you just shake them off. And they want to know you've got 2 working arms, so you do the same with your left arm. There you go. Come out the other end. It's nice of someone to take the arms off these guys so that you can get through this with minimal fuss. The guns look and feel good as well. I really like how when you look at the weapon, it gives you its stats and how close it is to breaking. So you just have a wee bit of a look around here, and then it shows you ammo. So you pick this up, set it there. No. Set it there, and it's showing you eject magazine, sorry. Press that button, take some out, clip it in, pull the gun back, and then we want to holster the gun and go over and talk to this boy.
Now that you've seen all there is to see, would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
We would. Oops, wrong button. So here you've got dialogue options. You can say yes or no. Say yes, we do.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Hot damn, would you look at that? Just remember, them walkers out there ain't gonna treat you as kindly as the ones in here.
So you'll notice the graphics are a lot like the Telltale Walking Dead games, which I think works really well. It's always hard to get an idea of VR graphics when you're watching in a YouTube video or whatever, or on Twitch, but the graphics are really nice, really sharp, and good depth, good field of vision, so all positive from what I've played so far. I did last night play about the opening half hour of this, but I just thought it'd be best to start from the beginning. For this stream, just so I don't show you anything too far on.
The tourist in the flesh.
So this is us, the tourist.
Stories about you been buzzing all over the bayou. Word has even reached Nola. Yeah. But if the city is where you're headed, well, I suspect your story is just beginning.
A week ago, so
here's a friendly warning. One lone soul to another. The dead ain't the only thing to be fearing in the Big Easy.
Hopefully that's not too annoying for you having the subtitles come up. I just prefer them there.
War brewing. The tower on one side, looming on the horizon. High and mighty, spouting their all-for-one ideals, and shunning any folks who don't be towing the line.
Not a good time for this boy.
Those reclaimed renegades are on the other, making everyone's skin crawl with their horror show tactics.
Some sort of cult
and the
over there on the
powder keg
left.
that's gonna make the whole city blow? The reserve. I can tell by the spark that jumped up in your eyes that you've heard the legend. disaster relief supplies from when the flood to end all floods hit in an old military bunker. Never distributed to the people because the government didn't know its ass from a hole in the ground. And before they could figure it out, the dead started walking. Oh, all that grub, all those meds, military-grade weapons and ammo to boot, untouched, hidden.
So this is what you're doing initially. You're going to try and find
And guess who's
this
close
reserve.
to unearthing the mother lode? That's right. You're looking at him. But this broken body has seen better days. And I need to get after it real quick before the fools get wise. So, if you find yourself itching to step out of the bayou and help out an old man, well, you can find me in the cemetery where I'm holed up. There would be a 50-50 split in the future. I ain't greedy, and I ain't no fool.
So the old timers wanting some help. Getting
Give
into
it
this
a ponder,
reserve.
tourist. You just might be what this sinking city needs to keep his head above water. But then again, maybe you're the type to pull the whole godforsaken place under.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Some weird stuff going on with the camera on this at the moment. Hopefully it syncs up alright. Living room isn't set up in the most VR friendly environment, but should be okay hopefully. I will most definitely be cracking some heads. Let's try this headset something. If there's anything I could find towards a negative so far, the load times are quite long, but it's not really a negative. Like, what it's loading up's amazing, so you can accept it. Yeah, let's get killing. So day one, so there is a day-night cycle. Apparently the town or whatever becomes sort of more heavily populated as the days go on. So this is where we start. Again, as you can see, graphics are very much like the Telltale Walking Dead. So we're here to meet Henri in the cemetery, which isn't a spooky environment at all. I need to move over. Oh. Right. Okay, let's go. So we check our journal to see what we're supposed to do. Find the old man's hideout. Okay. duck through here. This lad has seen better days. Having your screwdriver, mate. Thank you. Hop back up. Just store that there. So let's just go through here. Let's not do that way. Let's get this guy. Definitely something weird going on my track in here. Just double check this camera. Should be better. Resume game. Let's see. Right, that seems better. So let's go this way. Relevant. No, you see me. So, I don't know if you can see that there, but it looks like the weapon has probably got about 4/5 left before it break. So, seems like a screwdriver's probably good for about 10 zombies. A lot of people acting dead here. But are they undead? Let's get this one a fucking slap.
Fool. Such a damn fool.
It worked out well for old Henri.
No more. Please. I can't. I take no more.
Relax. It's me. What happened to you?
Now you show up. Oh, son of a bitch. Both sides. They came down on me. Same time. Slaughter. But I kept my mouth shut. He didn't get shit out of old Henri. Oh, do me a solid. The bus. All I got. All I've done. Don't.
Maybe you should have told him something, Henri, and you wouldn't be hanging upside down for a tree.
Help the kid. Huh? Her mom. 50-50 still stands. Huh? They get mine. Understand?
Imagine the kid was Clementine. Absolute
Who
scenes.
deserve it. The rest. Drown the motherfuckers.
Henri, who are you talking about?
So long, waterfall. So long, waterfall.
Okay.
Time to make an example of the old man. We have let his transgressions slide for too long. Okay, track him down, carve him up, hobble him a bit, but let him live. JB would like to have a chat with him.
He's turned.
He thinks he might be connected to the voice popping up on the airways from time to time, and you know how JB feels about competition. All ears should be tuning in to the Reclaimed.
Uh-huh. Okay. Right. So I'm sort of getting into uncharted territory here, because all I played was the first a little bit. So, pretty ominous. Have a wee look about before we find out if anyone's in there. Okay. So all this stuff's actually pretty well detailed for VR. What's this ammo? Use a gun maybe? That'll fucking help. This is all your upgrades and stuff like that. Custom footwear. It's maybe for stamina or something. Yeah. Hello. Doesn't work. There we go. That, put that at that side, and I want my gun at this side. Look at the notes to read them and gain clues. See, that's probably better than a screwdriver, innit? So let's take the screwdriver. Not to fuck. Oh no, wait. Right, we could put that in there. Backpack.
I had an inkling, and by God, I was spot on. The reserve. It's out there. It exists. This journal I found proves it. Still, so much work to be done. Stones that gotta be overturned, riddles that need solving. Waterfall and frequency 61 has to be connected to the reserve somehow.
Right,
Command and control, I'm guessing. That's the next step. If I can get this blasted radio repaired. Wonder if someone is still inside. As soon as my ankle feels steady, gonna take the skiff to that mansion in the Garden District where Niles and I recorded the Tipsy Blue record, the Blues Palace.
Well.
It's my best shot at finding a microphone for the radio. Power is covered with the bus battery, just got connected. Antenna too, got encryption covered. Can't afford any eavesdroppers.
Another gun?
Haven't slept in 3 days.
A fucking shell
These
of a
creaky
gun.
bones are rattling with excitement.
Anyway.
So close.
Oh no, we can't take it.
I
Apparently.
can only imagine what might be in there. Grub, meds, weapons, ammo. Oh, all of a
So
lifetime.
different bits, right? So we
Set
want
me up for a
bandages as well.
decade. Could sure use the tourist
For the
help,
shoulder.
though. Hell, I'd even be willing to split 40-60 if they make all this easier.
Oops.
Hope they show up before it's too late. Getting old.
I might have to turn off the subtitles because that is quite annoying when it's covering half the screen. Do I want a skull? Go on. Why not? Might come in handy. These are all creative weapons when it comes to that. You can't venture out at night, drink from the flask to sleep until morning. I get the feeling it's wanting me to do that now. I'm sure this here, you basically recycle old weapons to make new ones, which is cool. Sort of referred to as like a kind of Fallout style scrap system. Pistol frames, shotgun frames. I think I'm probably supposed to sleep until night. Let's check the old journal. Sleep until morning when it's safe to travel. Okay. Get some kip on this rank little bed that's right next to a bit of glass. The safest place. Having to take a drink to get to sleep in a zombie apocalypse is probably pretty spot on. Wonder if you can just keep drinking yourself into oblivion. Which is quite apt given the lockdown. Ah, yeah, there's nothing in that, that's why it didn't work. Oops. Put this. Anything else I can turn here? Nothing working with that, okay. Right, so it's all still pretty grim during the day. What's this? Eat food to restore max stamina. Consume medicine to restore max health. Right, I don't want to eat all my chocolate biscuits in the morning, so looks like a dodgy wee set of pills. They'll come in handy as well. Let's check the book again. Right. Use the skiv to travel to the shallows. Search the blue mansion for a microphone. Install the battery on rear left at the bus. Install the antenna on rear left in the bus. And this is for repairing the radio. So do I choose? What about a map? Is that going to tell me? So I'm here. It's a very, very fucking cool map. Probably doesn't look it, but when you're actually holding it in front of you, it's pretty cool. So we'll maybe go down, search around about here, see what's going on. Because he's saying install the battery, but he's not saying where, so let's see what this is. Craft tips. Upgrade each crafting station to unlock the next recipe. Craft new items with yellow recipes. Blue recipes are permanent upgrades to your vitals. Green recipes are special recipes hidden in the world that unlock when you find them. I will remember none of that. Right, let's go. I've got some gear. Ooh. Right, I want that. That be in the backpack as well. No. Can they go behind you? No. Right. I'll just leave them in. It's tempting to run everywhere, but I'm a bit concerned about a stamina gauge, because apparently if you run out of stamina you get overrun pretty quickly. I think the game's quite unforgiving, so I want to be a wee bit careful early on to we get an idea what we can get away with. Select location icons on the map to travel, huh? So it's the shallows we want to go to, isn't it? Oh, and the wee boat takes us there, that's cool. Use the skiv to travel to the shallows. Right, so that's what we want to do. Right, guess that. What did I press then? There we go. So it definitely makes sense for it to be a fast travel system given the speed of the movement. It's about as scary as Jimmy Savile running an orphanage, Alan. No, it's not too scary. Well, it's not scary so far. I'm sure when there's about 6 of us surrounding me, I'm probably going to run out the room, but at the moment, the graphics are quite cartoony, so I wouldn't say it's that scary, but it's just fucking awesome is what it is. VR's the best. You can't get an experience like this otherwise. Like,
Over
obviously
here.
you know
Please.
that you're in your living room
Over here.
in your pants,
Be careful.
but
There's
it
walkers around.
feels
Please.
like
I
you're
need
actually in the
your
game. It genuinely does. It's hard to explain. You should ninja around here and get a shot of it.
My husband. He's turned. He begged me not to let it happen. But I just couldn't pull the trigger. He was all I had left. But I failed him. I'm so ashamed.
It's 'cause you're weak.
Would you be willing to help me out? I just can't bring myself to do it.
Weak.
I need someone else to end this nightmare.
Is this kind of a dwarf? Yeah, I'll help.
I will put him to rest.
You will? Thank you.
I love
That's
killing.
so kind. Here, take this key. I locked Ruben in a room, 2nd floor of the Blue Mansion, just up the street. I noticed your watch. Looks like you've got the alarm in sync with the chiming bells that rile up the walkers every day. Smart. Don't want to be caught out in the open when this place is overrun by the dead. Oh, and one last request. Ruben's wedding band. If you could retrieve it, it would mean so much to me. At least I could carry one small token with me.
Stop talking, I
For
need the
my
key.
children. I have nothing. They're just
Ah, it's there.
gone.
Cool.
Never even got to say goodbye.
What's she talking about? You're weak. Right, there's the Blue Mansion. Oof. A bit tight. A bit tight. Right, okay. Let's see if there's anything nice around over here we can steal. No. Imagine you had to sleep in that couch, you just let the zombies come. Fuck that. This is probably going to be America in about 3 weeks once they'll start doing their nutting after a second. Ooh. Lockdown. A bit soggy, they'll still smoke though. Why can't I take them? Task items. Right. I think I'm just going to pick up everything I find. Surely I must have some sort of use to it. Propane. Let's make an explosion. Just out of curiosity, I wonder. It's worth a shot. Carry it. Oh, no. We'll carry it about just now. See how it goes. Wrong button. Wonder if I can make 2 shoes. Jesus, there's hundreds of stuff to pick up. Padlock. Got a key. Good. Right, Blue Mansion. I think it's the blue building. Down and to the left. The first pack of zombies we see, we're chucking us at them and shooting. I don't want to waste it on one zombie, but I really want to make an explosion. Oh, here comes. Here we go. Shit. Fucking killed myself, god damn it. That's cool for about a second. Continue. Respawn at the skiv with all your level progress maintained. Your loot will where you died. Well, that's about 2 foot from where I started, so that'll be fine. Now I better run back and get that stuff. Oh, look at my stamina gauge. Yeah, it seems like you might have to be pretty careful with this stamina stuff. That's quite cool, but it sort of shows you where your backpack is though. I did read up a little bit, it did say that you get 1 chance to get your backpack back, so if I got killed on the way to getting this again, then I would lose all my stuff. It's okay, Jess, you can sneeze all you want. Right, if I got a gun. Maybe try and use the knife. I don't know if it's sophisticated enough that if you use a gun. Uh-oh. Panic baby. Get away from me. Doing this left-handed now. Right, that could have went smoother. Did not realise that was a gun. Right, okay. Oh, so that, I don't know if that's another one, if that just respawned over there. I see there's like cans all over the ground and stuff like that you can pick up. I wonder if they are actually of any use though. Broken guns. You can probably repurpose them though. So that is kind of cool. Nah. We'll play up until we do this guy's last wish. Hopefully I didn't take off too much of that, the durability of that knife there. It's just satisfying doing that over and over again. Ah, right, okay, it's fair enough. Should probably pick some of them up then. Yeah, so a bit of stamina because I've lost some. So. Ah, cool. Pretty cool. This game's fucking awesome. Apologies to anyone in the comments I haven't replied to. Probably just Alan sending me abuse, but I can't actually see any of the comments. Does I have a headset on my head? Can I use the cinder block? No. Right, so this blue mansion should be down here. And watch someone doesn't jump out at me. No, let's not go in there. Oh, I do like a question mark. To grab and climb set. Oh, cool, can you climb up that? Oh, I really want to. What does my thing say? Oh, this is the blue mansion, fair enough. Let's climb. Nice to see that this is what they would consider a mansion in buttfuck America. Let's get in. Can you play pool? Oh, lots of stuff. What? Can't lock much without a key, so it's just junk. Picking up all these padlocks for. Box of razors. Why not? A keyboard from the 1980s. Yep. I think there's a trophy for filling your inventory, so obviously I'm just going to pick up everything. And some more cigarettes. Not a single vape stick yet. Nobody's leaving them behind. Matches. Oh. A wine bottle. We're just going to keep taking everything until we pop our first trophy. Right, so I imagine going through here and setting off the wind chimes is going to alert some people, so we'll try not to do that yet. Let's take the axe. That can go over the shoulder. Take that as well. More matches. It's completely black here. Can you see a thing? Let's get this out. Oops. Oh, a shiv. Right. Forgot I had that. Get a better idea what's going on. Don't want a pillow. Is that a left shoe or a right shoe I've got? Having it anyway. That's almost a pair of shoes for somebody. Right, can we go in these doors? I don't know where it said this guy was. I can hear someone moving about. More razors. Ooh, bandages. There really is a lot of stuff you can do in this in terms of picking things up and stuff. It's pretty cool. Gets my trophy. Geese it. Oh, I need something in there. Oh, there we go. An igniter. Geese a trophy. Right, need to stop picking stuff up. That's fucking disgusting. Let's take a skull with us and do something with it. The question is that pink because it's a mission item or because it's a sex toy? It's a mission item. Right, so that must... I picked up automatically. Ooh. What are you? Ah! Fuck's sake. I take it back, it's scary. Run away, run away. Son of a bitch. He's my skull back. Fuck's sake. Shit myself there. They did quite a good job of being quiet until the last minute. I think this would be a lot handier with headphones on as well, because you'd be able to tell whereabouts they're coming from. All I could hear was just the noise. I didn't actually know what was going on. I really want to beat somebody to death with some stupid object. Headphones. Yeah, let's do them with a clock. That'll be good. Where is everybody? I know this guy's supposed to be in the second floor. There was a way to move backwards, that's it. These are all things that you forget in the heat of the moment. So, I've been through there, so let's go this way. Jesus, Jess. Shit myself there. That's obviously the room that I have to go in to kill that lad, so we'll check this room first. That person does not look like a zombie yet. Maybe they are. The body of a girl, the head of a man. It's the most terrifying thing yet. Let's just close that door. Ah, see, that was the smart way to get through here. Oh god, there's like ants and stuff on the table. Let's use this bottle instead. So there obviously was at some point a bunch of people staying in this house before it got overrun. I don't even know if there is anything I can crack this with, to be honest. Pretty bad. We'll maybe try and get this guy. So if I sit this That did not work out. Key. Let's take one of these bottles instead. A wee beer bottle. Key in. Right. Right, let's think about this. Let's go over to this side so that we can't get surprised. Of course the light's off, god damn it. Come out, I'm armed. With a bottle of Budweiser. Where is he? A hide and seek zombie. There he is. That did not work. Shift time. That's cool that he's got a mark in his face though. That's very cool. That was really cool actually. I did not think they would show damage from stuff like that. I like that a lot. A worn double barrel shotgun. Can I put this over my back? No. Right, I was going to stop the stream here, but we'll go and shoot somebody with a shotgun first, because you can't pick up a double barrel shotgun and not use it on someone. But yeah, look, these games, any VR game is hard to demo in a non-VR setting because graphically it doesn't look the same. And just in every way, VR games never look as good outside of VR. But I can tell you the graphics when you're inside this headset are excellent, really, really good. The whole thing, the whole package, it's excellent. It really, really is. The movement, the weight behind the combat, everything. It's just a really cool setting. There may be the odd person that would prefer more realistic graphics, but as someone that loves Telltale's The Walking Dead, this is exactly, I couldn't ask for more. This is exactly what I want. I do not want to blow up from this though. So yeah, it's sort of the ideal mix for me. What a waste of a pool table. Yeah, just really, really cool. So if we can find someone to shoot with a shotgun, we can be done. There must be somebody else in here. Can we just push that door that minute? Nobody down there. There is also a lot of VR games like this that have struggled with free movement, but this is a great example of how you should do it and how it can be done and still work. Obviously Sony should have brought out new controllers, and I would hope that we would get some new ones at some point soon, although we might have to wait till the hopeful second PlayStation VR at this point. But as far as these Move controllers go, this is about as good as you're going to get, and it's really, really cool. Oh, what's trying to tell me something? Oh, there's a guy there. Right, okay. Yeah, the shooting is excellent as well. Oh dear. Right, we've got no... So you can just pull that up to click that shut, but obviously we've got no more bullets, so it might be as well just dropping that. Sounded like there was someone else in here there. That must be it. Right, okay, I'm going to stop the stream here. But this gives you a sort of idea of the intro. I'm told that the campaign is around 15 to 18 hours. I think they did, from what I did hear, the story beats are a little bit kind of few and far between. But I mean, what you're mainly here for is just the sort of exploration and the combat, which is all spot on. Can I stab him? Oh yes, that's brilliant. Have that, you dick. Yep. So right, I'm going to end it here. This game released on PSVR on Tuesday, so it's available to buy now, I believe, in all regions. It's in the UK $32.99. Sorry, $32.99, and it's also available on Oculus. I think it has been since January. By all accounts, it is as good on that as well. We've yet to try it on that, but we have got a code. And yeah, if you're interested in VR, if you're interested in The Walking Dead, I don't think there's any way you can go wrong with this game. Support the developer so that we can get more games like this, because these are the type of VR games we've been crying out for since the system launched. So that's it for now. I've been Craig from VDZD Media, and thanks for watching. Catch you all soon. Bye.